Hey guys, it's Robsy back with Paperless Student. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys about Notability 8.0, Notability's latest update that came in this week. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're looking for solutions to go paperless with your study or your business. If you're already subscribed, make sure you turn on your notifications so you don't miss out when I release new videos. As usual, Notability's major update is very impressive. A few months after their previous major update, which came in late last year, they're trying to make sure that Notability is the ultimate note-taking application. So for most people, the major update is OCR. Notability now has handwriting recognition capabilities, a feature that most of you guys have really been wanting from Notability. The OCR in Notability is as good as the one in Nebo, and you guys know already that I think Nebo OCR is on point. For those of you that haven't seen my review of Nebo, I will link the video in the description down below. But now Notability has it, and I have no idea what that means for other OCR applications, especially Nebo. You can search through your handwriting and it highlights the terms that it finds, which is very useful. I am assuming that a lot of people would be using OCR in Notability, not necessarily to convert their handwriting to text, but mostly to search through their notes, because it's really a useful feature to have for you to be able to search through your notes so that you can find information much faster and you don't have to scroll through pages of information. So to convert your handwriting, you just select the text and convert to text. You can choose your language from 13 of the listed here. They seem to have managed to cover most of the most spoken languages, and I'm sure the list will grow with time. You can then copy the text to a clipboard so you can paste it in another application, or you can just convert the section and this becomes converted according to the settings that you have in your text toolbar. Once it's converted, you can then customize the text as you would customize any other text. By far the coolest feature, in my opinion, the note switcher. Thank you so much, Notability, for this. Now you can access your most recently opened notes without leaving your current notes. This is very convenient, and I cannot overemphasize this. I know this because I'm always switching between notes. I never gave it much thought before now, but exiting my notes to look for another recently opened note seems like a hassle now that they have this feature. So next to each note, you have these 3 small dots. When you tap on them, you can add a note to the left or to the right of the current notes. I feel like screaming every time I do this because it's so awesome. This is really a cool feature. I'm so happy and excited about this update. Once you have your 2 notes, you can tap the blue bar in the middle of the split view and you can resize its section to any ratio you want within the 75 to 25% range. This, in my opinion, is the game changer for this application because there is no application so far that is offering this feature. None. There are some applications that offer multiple tabs, but multiple tabs are not actually user friendly unless if you're just going to be reading different textbooks, then that works. But if you want to compare notes and you want to be taking notes, this is actually more convenient. You can scroll both sides simultaneously, which is super awesome, and you can also write on both sides. All you have to do is activate the side you want to write in by simply tapping it with your finger, and this blue border around the notes will tell you which window is active. Each active window comes with all the full features of the application. You can search the document, which is great because at least you know what document you're searching. Because the application only searches that active document, it eliminates all possible confusion that could arise from having 2 documents open in one application. You can also see the pages of the active document for faster navigation. Basically, your active document will work just like Notability works without the split view. If you don't already know how Notability works, I have done a full review of Notability for 2018. Make sure you check out that video. I will link it in the description down below. And if you're anything like me, you'll probably have a hard time opening documents on the right side you want them to be. Most of you guys already know this. Thanks to med school, I'm always confusing my left side with the right side. I'm always finding myself putting the document where I don't want it to be, and this is not a problem because Notability's got you. Just swipe to bring up the note switcher again and then tap on the 3 dots of any of the 2 documents, any of them, and you'll be given an option to switch them, which is really awesome, and it just changes the side they're on. You can also close the document once you don't want to keep using it. It's very easy for you to do that. When you split your iPad screen, you know, when you're splitting it with another application in the 50-50 or 25-75 with 75 on Notability, the split view within Notability is not affected. You can still see your split view, your split documents in Notability, which is great. And this means that now it's actually possible for you to have 3 active screens, you know, screens in quotes, on your iPad. And this is really great. Or you can also have an overlay window, which will be your 4th active window, and this is really awesome. This is a great feature and it works flawlessly. Wow, well done Notability. One last note though, something that I'm still investigating. On my iPad Pro, the first generation iPad Pro 12.9 inches, Notability is using up a lot of power. In fact, too much power. It actually got me worried. When I was using it, I updated my Notability on the big iPad on Thursday this week, and it's really sucking out power from my gadget. It's actually crazy. To show that, I went to my settings and went to my battery, and I just looked to see what application is taking most of my power. And the thing is, I'm not using this iPad as my main note-taking application for a while now because I'm using the iPad 2018, but look at how much power it's taking, and I hope that's something that they can fix soon, because I don't know, maybe if you guys are also having the same, if you've noticed the same, please let me know. It could just be me, it could just be my iPad, and if it's not affecting you guys, then that's great. But this is something to be really concerned about with this update. It's a great update, I absolutely love it, but I can't use my iPad as long as I used to. I did contact the Notability team, and they said that OCR might take up a lot of power, but I don't actually use OCR personally. Once that's fixed, this should be a great improvement from Notability. So that is all for this video. Once again, Notability is impressive, and in my opinion still remains the best note-taking application available in App Store. I hope you guys loved this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about the new update from Notability. What have been your experiences? How is your battery? Share this video with your friends. Let's inspire more people to go paperless. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.